डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने ये दावा किया था कि ईरान एक 5000 साल सिविलाइजेशन का मुल्क है और ईरान के पास 5000 साल की तारीख मौजूद है और इंतहाई कदीम मुल्क ईरान है, और कहा कि ये ईरान का आखिरी दिन है। कल जो सुबह होगी 5000 साल तारीख का मुल्क का खात्मा होगा और ईरान नाम की कोई चीज नहीं रहेगी। ये दिन में लोगों के सामने दावा करता है और रात में हमारे सामने भीख मांगता है कि हमें बचा दो, हमें जाने दो और हम जंग बंद करो, हम जंग बंद के लिए तैयार हैं, है ना। हम कहते हैं जितना नुकसान जो गुज़श्ता साल हमारे ईरान का हुआ था और ये साल जितना नुकसान हुआ उसके अमेरिका को पहले हमें नुकसान देना पड़ेगा और हमारे 10 कंडीशन को मानना पड़ेगा, और इसके लिए हमने 10 दिन की मोहलत दी है। सीज फायर नहीं हुआ है, ईरान ने अमेरिका को मोहलत दी है 10 दिन के लिए। अगर 10 दिन तक वो हमारी 10 कंडीशन को नहीं मानेगा, 11वें दिन ईरान भरपूर तादाद में जितना हमने मिसाइल मारा है उससे 100 गुना बढ़ के मिसाइल हम अमेरिका पे भी मारेंगे, इसराइल पे भी मारेंगे, जो भी उनका साथ है उन पे भी मारेंगे। एम्बेसी ऑफ ईरान।
And we understand that this comes from more than 5,000 years relationship that India and Iran have been having with each other, and we are sure that this relationship will go on and will go on, and inshallah will promote day by day.
So it is
जब मैं ट्रांसलेट कर दूं हिंदी में, ट्रांसलेट की जरूरत नहीं है।
Sir, what's the current situation in Iran?
नहीं, पहले एक सवाल का जवाब दिया, पहले जवाब आपने हिंदी में कहा, हिंदी में अगर चाहिए ट्रांसलेशन तो करेंगे, नहीं तो नहीं।
The current situation in Iran, is the situation during ceasefire. What do you think about ceasefire? Ceasefire is the situation in which you have not stopped the war.
If the war doesn't stop, what form would be?
Sorry?
If the war doesn't stop, what form would be?
There are 10 conditions that are proposed by Iranian officials, and to the point that these 10 conditions are observed, then we can say that and also a very strong guarantee would be given by UN and also Security Council that the break of these, peace treaty that will be there won't take place. There is no breach, and those ones who have attacked Iran, they will be committed this time to their promise, because we do not need temporary ceasefire. We tested it. We were in the middle of negotiations 10 months ago, and they attacked us, and they killed our people, and they assassinated some of our officials. We also responded to them. They asked for ceasefire that time, but after 10 months they again attacked us, again in the middle of the negotiations. So this time we do not need this type of so-called ceasefire. No, if there would be a ceasefire, there should be a permanent ceasefire that is a peace treaty with sufficient guarantees that makes Iranian nation assure that their rights are observed, and the compensation of the casualties and the problems that have been occurred and have been put on Iranian nation, it should be there. And if something like that be accepted and be guaranteed by UN and by the Security Council, then at that point we can say that permanent peace have come to the entire region. Of course, we are not happy with war. We understand that the prices in different parts of the world have been increased. We understand that people around the world are suffering from this war. We understand that there are some problems for daily life. But we also urge everyone in the world to understand the situation in which these days Iranian nation are suffering from and tolerating. Every day and night bombings were there, and in different places our hospitals, our schools, our universities our schools, our mosques, and the places that are civilian places, residential areas were targeted many times. The day before yesterday in the city of Qom, 9 people were killed in a residential area. Some days before that, again in Tehran, different cities. And in the beginning day of this war, 168 students in an elementary school, girls, innocent girls, they got killed. So this war has crossed every individual rule of international law, morality, norm, and nothing is remained that they want to cross. I do not know how they want to say that we want to, you know, uh, have peace in the world while they allow themselves to attack and kill innocent people. So we understand that the world is suffering from difficulties, but we urge the world to understand Iranian nation situation and the difficulties that they are suffering. You know, the price of gas is increasing in the world, but the price of the life of human beings is very, very, very cheap nowadays in Iran. And by a bomb, 150, 40, 10, who knows, of people get killed. So yes, last night, because the arrogant president of the United States, he accepted the conditions, and he clearly stated that he has accepted the conditions of the peace treaty. So a ceasefire has been approved and announced, but the situation is fragile, the situation is not stable to the moment that we receive the guarantees. Thank you. You're welcome. Trust on Trump. If you can answer this question, then I can also ask this question. You know, I do not find some person that they can trust him, because every day, one day he says that I have removed Islamic Republic of Iran from the map, and tomorrow after that announcement, he says that I had some negotiation with Iranian officials. So if Iran has been removed from the map, so why there would be a negotiation? So this such person for sure is not receiving a trust. So that's why we need international guarantees, because we tested this way some time ago, 10 months ago, and we had the ceasefire with them, but they were not committed and they were not, truly fulfilled it. So this time again, there is no, I can say that there is no trust, but we really want to have peace in the region and to stop this aggression that is against Iran. We really want it to be stopped, and we really urge every country, every nation, every individual person on this planet in the world to come forward and to take the responsibility of bringing peace in the region and in the world.